That is just because I am getting the game started up here. If I can find it, there it is. So, welcome back. Okay. We should be back. Okay, there we go. And okay, so are we ready to get back into Nancy Drew? The Haunted Carousel? I almost completely forgot the username. Not the username, the game. Whoa, that's big. That is big. Whoa. Okay, I have to adjust this. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Between the two different streams, it's weird. They work differently, so I guess when I go back and forth, I have to keep on adjusting it. But it's okay. So we are going to head. We are going to get back into the game in a second after I pull up this. There we go. And we are going. Hello! Hold on a second. I'm sorry. Let me get my, Hello, Chris. Welcome back. And we're going to get back into the game now. Is the volume good? You can still hear my voice fine? Right now it says 0 people are watching. But is my voice louder than the game? Can you still hear me? Are we good? My voice good? Hello? Oh, okay. Okay, it is kind of blocked out, okay. You can still hear? Okay, hold on. I'll just turn down the game a little bit. So, then what I'll do is okay. How about now? Is it better now? Is this good? Is this good? And it'll probably get better in the game anyway. Much better? Okay. Good. Okay. So where were we? Ah, yes. Okay. So, we were about to get into some messy business here in this little shack while the art director's away. We're gonna, well, I don't know if it's really messy, but we are going to make a new thing here. This thing. No, I don't care about that.
Oh! You're in the hospital with a piece of wood in your eye?
Several pieces, actually, but the doctors got most of them out. I used Elliot's lathe without wearing eye protection. Never do that again.
Why were you using Elliot's lathe?
I was making a new dowel for the band organ.
I'm beginning to think being cursed is nothing compared to having you around. You're off the case.
Sorry if I keep just started streaming it and immediately come back and they're like, oh, well, that's good. That's good. Thank you.
Better leave these goggles here.
Oh, okay. I guess I can't carry him across the room. Okay. Give me these. Okay. have my phone here. I'm going to take a picture of this. Oh, I also should get my guide out. The guide should be over here. There it is. I see it. I'm going to have the guide just in case I need it. But we should be good. I want to take a picture of this. I can't believe I died like seconds into the stream. I'm good at this game, guys. I swear. I promise you. Okay. And I have a picture, and it's good enough. It's a bit blurry, but that's okay. Grab it, put it there. Okay, so. Well. That's a bit too short, so I think it has to be. Okay. That worked, I guess. That has to go there. And go. And then from the other end, around 11, is when we should stop. So, after this one. Okay, there. And now we go over one. And we're going about 2 in. Maybe it was only supposed to be 1 in.
That doesn't look right.
Yeah, no, that does not look right. I messed up already. This is going good so far, guys. Going good. What the heck was that? Okay. And then I go, oh, I went too far. Yeah, let's just see what happens.
That looks perfect.
Oh, I got it right. I guess I didn't go too far.
Better leave these goggles here.
Well, I did it, so I shouldn't be complaining. Oh.
These might come in handy.
They might. They might.
Those look like horse tails.
Okay, why would he have horsetails? That's a bit weird. Also, towards the middle of the stream, I will announce the next 3 games that I'll be taking votes for. But I'm not going to worry about that right now all too much. Whoa. Because I don't know if I'm finishing it today or if I'm finishing this game on Saturday. But, we'll see. So, come on in here. Let's not do that. Let's do that. And and then do that.
This is where the air comes out.
No, Nancy. Is this song just like infinite, or is it actually gonna stop? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, there it goes. It stopped. Okay. Thanks. I remember this puzzle. Gotta get ready to do this. Give me my notebook. Okay. I have to write down some numbers, so let's see. Whoa. Come on. I should move my keyboard right now. Just in my way. Okay, here we go. A, E. Oh boy. Hey Marv, welcome. Oh, A, E, D, E. Whoa, oh boy. Okay. Okay. Thank you for stopping by, Marv. Start it. So A, E, D, E, F, E. D, E, F, E. A, E. Okay, so A, E. I think it went A, E, D, C, B, A. So it was A, E, D, E, F, E, and then A, E, D, C, B, A. Okay.
I'd better turn this off.
There you go. Okay. I think that was it. So now... Chris, right, we're trying to do this for Joy. That's right, so we actually have to fix the computer first. Okay, catch you later, Marv. Hopefully tomorrow, because you should be streaming tomorrow. We'll get to do some Dead by Daylight, hopefully. Oh, thank you for following, Marv. Okay, so now we need to get a keyboard. Which I think's in here. See you, Marv.
What is that noise? Sounds like it's coming from below.
I don't want to know. Oh, hey. Okay, that is, the keyboard wasn't here. I have some questions. Just a few questions. About this mouth here. See, here it makes sense. Yeah, that was really creepy. That was really creepy. Hello?
That symbol looks familiar.
This? Key. Soldering gun?
It's locked.
Soldering gun.
Locked.
No.
It's locked.
No. Pencil?
It's locked.
Oh, Okay, I guess we need a key. I guess that would make sense to have an actual key. But, you know, well, whatever. We got it, we got it. And another thing that always weirded me out about this room was the wind. Because if you look... Yep, very iconic. If you look, this is closed off except for under there, and that's closed off. I didn't even know you could come over here. What? Okay. I don't know where the wind's coming from, though. And it confuses me. I just have no clue. Okay, Midway Games. Okay, Nancy, let's try to get this figured out, shall we? Oh, boy.
The keyboard is missing.
Oh, there it is. And my keyboard's missing because I moved it, so I need to grab it. There it is. Okay. So, hit enter, hit save and run. Hit enter to save and run. So, dress code, arcade. Okay, so from time to time, manufacturers of arcade games in the Midway provide us with updates, either hardware or software. However, these usually require software updates, program, blah, blah. Apparently, I have to see soldering or circuits. Really? Red tags? Please. When adding new software, the manufacturers will provide instructions. Be sure to complete each line of code with a semicolon and place all parameters in parentheses. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know what to do here, if I'm going to be honest. I'm looking for something though right now. Where is it? I'm losing things. There it is. Yeah, time to use the walkthrough, probably. I don't like doing that, but to be honest, I don't know if I can do this. Actually, what I want to do is I'm going to look at the walkthrough and I'm going to see if I can figure it out to at least explain it. Because I want to be able to understand how to do the puzzle. So, let's see. Just did that. Did that. Okay. So let's see. Return to the Midway Games and push the Barnacle Blast game away from the wall. Use your access card, blah, blah, blah. Look up to the left and see technical directions. Wait, so over here. Ah, that makes more sense. Okay, so these are the technical instructions for us to use to solve this puzzle. So let's see. Nick didn't finish the upgrade, but the remaining programming seems straightforward. Scroll down the directions, you'll see that you need to add the word super and input the game serial number. The game serial number is located in the front of the game, below the video screen. Press next to the word game over and type super. Okay, so basically, all we have to do is add super and then add the serial number of the game. So, game over is super, and then it is KM5200, which is this. Okay, I think I understand that. So basically, we just needed super, which explains it here, super, and the serial number, which if we go down here, or here, it might be there. It gives you that other number, so. But now, what do we need to get? We need to get this, so what do I have? We basically need to get 2 of these, so do we have to beat Barnacle Blast? Yeah, okay. We have to beat Barnacle Blast twice. Oh,
You're about to play Barnacle Blast. Looks like you have 3 fun credits left on your card. Now, blast all those nasty barnacles off the ship.
How to play Barnacle Blast. I know how to play Barnacle Blast. You don't need to... No, medium. You don't need to explain this to me, game. I know how to play Barnacle Blast. Wait, is this the keyboard version? Can we not use our mouse? Oh, this is... Never mind. I promise you, I know how to play this game. A barnacle is something that's under the sea, like in the water. Ever watch SpongeBob? To be honest, that's probably the best way I can explain it. Just watch SpongeBob. You'll find the answer in one of the episodes. Who lives like a pineapple? Who lives in... Oh, boy. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? I will read that in a second. I'm trying not to fail right now. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh. I've seen them on rocks and stuff, but are they alive? I don't know. And I can't really answer that, seeing as I'm not a scientist or an expert on that. Excuse me, I pressed my keyboard. What are you doing to me, game? The mouse version's easier. I shoot you right. That's not right through there. Oh, right through the crack. Slipped right through. It was just like this little tiny space in between 2 of them, and it was like, you know what, I'll just slip right through there. Just like it did there. Come on. Oh. Oh, no! This game's really getting on my nerves. There we go. What gets really annoying is when you're down to 1. Oh, please. No! Okay, I got this. I got this. So, while we are doing this, the past 2 times I've let people choose games, I've let the audience choose the games. So, for this next one, I'm actually going to choose the 3 titles that can be voted for. And then, you can vote on them this time instead of the way we did it last time. Okay. Come on, we got this. Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna be here a while, folks. Yes. No. Yes. No. There we go. Nope. Yes. Okay, I finally beat level 1. Level 2. Can we call that as a win? Please? Yes! And no. Come on, game. There you go. Just travel along the top for me. There you go. That's okay. That's okay. Because then we can go like this, and you can not go underneath it. There you go. Also, a question I want to ask is does the chat seem okay? Like it's not too big, not too small on screen for you guys? Like in the actual stream? I've been meaning to ask that. Just keep on forgetting to. Oh. Oh, that was a really good save. Okay, sweet. Oh. Yes! I have an itch. My arm itches. Ah, got it. No! I was 2 away! I was 2 away! Oh. Here we go. Never mind. Why do I even bother? No itching! Oh, my hand's starting to cramp up a bit from holding because my keyboard's on my lap because I have my notebook on my desk. I should move that and put my thing up here. Oh. Well, let me stretch my arm. Okay. Okay, there we go. And can I use I really wish I could use WASD. That'd be a lot easier. Whoop. Thank you for completely missing that. Yes. No. Really? At least it's giving me like unlimited tries here, so that's good. It hit one from every single row. That is impressive. This is probably the longest I've gone without touching it. Hey! Why don't you just do that again? Come on, you got it. There. You missed it. You missed it. Oh boy. Oh. Come on. Oh. Please just get rid of the last bubbles. Please. Please. I barely missed it. Oh! Yes? I know! That's so tense. Oh, thank you. Never again shall I play Barnacle Blast until Secrets Can Kill Remastered. But we'll wait for that game. Really? Okay. I closed my notebook and I need to reopen it because we're heading right over to, So, if everything goes correct, the way we play it would be like this.
That sounds right. I should go play this for Miles.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Show joy.
Any luck?
I think we're all set. I know the tune, and I've got a harmonica.
Play it for Miles and see what happens.
My oral sensors are ready. Suck it to me.
Sock it to me.
Close, but no cigar.
This lady making you do all the work. I know.
Let me try again.
Hooray!
I remember that song.
There we go.
I
had more
did
written
ride
down
the
than I needed to
carousel.
do.
Over and over and over. Always the same horse. Always the same black horse.
You loved the carousel, and you loved one horse in particular. It was not the lead horse, and it was not spectacular, but you loved it, Joy. What was its name?
I can't remember.
Is the name important? Well, yeah.
Do you know the name?
Of course I do. I am
Miles, the magnificent memory machine.
However, I am not programmed to continue unless and until
Believe her
you
dad is
remember
dead,
the name of that
Nintendo.
horse. You loved it so much that your mother bought it for
Pretty
you.
sure her dad died. Just of natural causes, but still died.
She was the one who bought the horse off the carousel? That's interesting. The park must have a record of that transaction.
I haven't seen it. But you're right. It must be around here somewhere.
I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
I'll be right here.
Okay. Let's go call, what's her name? The woman that hired us. Her.
Paula Santos.
Hi, Paula.
Nancy, what's going on?
What can you tell me about the people working at the park during the shutdown?
I frankly don't know any of my employees that well. I'm a very hands-off kind of boss. I believe in hiring the best, then stepping aside and letting them do their best.
Okay.
Well, what are some of your general impressions?
Well, let's see. Ingrid Corey is extremely competent and has no problems managing the maintenance staff. Although
what?
Although what?
it's just that sometimes she goes off on these strange new agey type tangents and totally loses me. Anyway, there's Harlan Bishop, very conscientious. Elliot Chen, very talented, but a very slow worker. And Joy Trent, very, well, Joy is hard to describe.
Okay.
I understand you and her father used to be business partners.
I've yet to meet a man who was as terrific with people and as horrible with money as Daryl Trent was.
Oh,
He stayed afloat for 30 years on sheer charisma, I swear.
I guess Nintendog, we're about to find out what happened to him.
What happened to him?
His bad investments caught up with him. He sold everything he could, but still wound up drowning in debt. Till one day in bankruptcy court, he just keeled over and died of a heart attack.
There you go. That's how he died. Which is so sad.
How sad.
It was very sad. He was in way over his
So
head, but there
sad.
was nothing anybody could do. He would have just taken anyone who tried to help him down with him.
Nope.
There's this locked door in the haunted house that I'd really like to open. Would you by any chance know where the key is?
I have no idea. You really shouldn't go in there unless it's absolutely necessary. Parts of that building are very old, almost rickety. You need to be very careful.
I will. Isn't Nancy always
Is it true
Careful.
that Captain's Cove is being sued by someone who got hurt in the roller coaster accident?
The part about
It's
being
very
sued is
sad.
true, but I don't think the guy got hurt. I think he's just saying that so he can try to squeeze money out of our insurance company.
When will the insurance company be sending someone out to investigate the roller coaster accident?
Every time I call, I get the same thing. Someone will be out soon. Which is why I'd really like you to take a look, Nancy. No telling when they'll get around to it.
I mean, they'll get around to it whenever it's best for them. So. Okay, to be fair, Nintendog, that's not Nancy's fault. That's just my stupidity. So. if me being careful is exactly how Nancy's being careful, then yes, you're right.
Do you know who Tink is?
Sure, Tink Obermeyer operates the carousel. Real protective of it. When it was vandalized, the man broke his heart. Loves the band organ, too. Right now, he's up in Canada fishing.
You are Nancy. Okay.
I'll be in touch.
That answers my thing then. Okay, so first let me save. 2.1. Can you not do point? Slash. Dash. 2-1. Okay. And we are going to take a brief break in a second, and that break, I'm just going to go use the restroom and get something to drink, so I have some more water, basically. But first, I am going to announce the 3 options for the next stream, which may start today, actually, depending on if we finish this one or not, which we may. There's not a lot left in the strategy guide, so if we do finish it, I will be starting the next one. So, and I also hope, though, that everyone who's watching now, because eventually I will be finished with the Nancy Drew games, because we are speeding through them at a pretty fast rate already, just because we're doing more than one per week at this. Not really more than one per week, but I hope afterward you will still come to the streams, even if it's not Nancy Drew, because I still plan on streaming. But anyway, so are we ready for the next 3 options? And what I wanted to do was I wanted to give one from each section, I guess you could say. Oh, I guess it's not each section then. Hold on. Yes, I definitely will. Okay, but we're ready for the next 3 options. I have to change one thing. Okay, out of these 2, now that this is not a vote for the game, I'm just wondering, out of these 2, which one would you want more? White Wolf or Alibi and Ashes? Because right now, this is, I'm just trying to figure out, I have to get rid of one of these to replace it with another game. So, I just need your opinion on which one you like more out of those 2, Alibi and Ashes. And there are like 3 other people watching, so if you would like to give your input, please do. Right now, White Wolf is going, so Alibi and Ashes is there. Anyone else? Okay. Then for now, I'll get rid of White Wolf and I'll replace it with this game. Okay, so while I am taking a brief break, you can vote on the next game. And here are the 3 options for the next game. Okay, Chris Brown says Alibi and Ashes. Okay, so White Wolf is out. But now these are the 3, so that one I was just trying to narrow down. Now what I was doing was, I want one from like each, I'm going to say section of Nancy Drew. What I mean by that is kind of like how the inventory is formatted. You have the earlier ones, which have that green border around it. You have the middle ones that have that tiny little bar at the bottom. Then you have the newest ones, which are like the bigger bars, like in Tomb of the Lost Queen and stuff like that, which actually Tomb of the Lost Queen is one of the 3 options here. So I just chose one from each section. That's why I had to get rid of either White Wolf or Alibi and Ashes. But so out of these 3, if you still want to say Alibi and Ashes, just type it again in chat. But here we go. So we have Tomb of the Lost Queen, Alibi and Ashes, and Secret of the Scarlet Hand. Those are the 3 games for the next 3 choices. So please put your vote down in the chat, and when I come back, I will write down your guys' votes, and we will keep it going until we finish the game. And if I have more time today and I continue streaming today, then we will start on whatever the next game is. But for now, go ahead and make your vote, and I will be right back. I am back. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, hold on, I have to catch back up on chat. Do Alibi and Ashes, please? Okay. Oh yeah, the first one that I mentioned was Tomb of the Lost Queen, which is one of the newer ones. And it is... Which is this one? I'm not playing it, I'm just going to start it up, if it'll actually start up. Which it should.
Dare to play.
I'm not actually playing it. The second one was Alibi in Ashes. And then the last one was Secret of the Scarlet Hand. Do I have a save file of this game I want to check? Probably don't. Or I do. Okay. So, I'm just showing you what I mean. So the bottom bar down here, you see this bottom bar? This is what I'm talking about. This is the new one. The old one has the green outline one. So, that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. And then Alibi in Ashes has the little tiny one at the bottom. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. But anyway, we are going to get back into the Haunted Carousel. So currently we have 2 votes for Alibi in Ashes. Yes, she is, but I'm going to try not to talk about it too much because that one is really interesting gameplay wise, because you don't mainly play as Nancy in that game. So welcome back, Chris. You just missed it. I showed a bit of like Tomb of the Lost Queen when I was talking about it. It was literally like nothing, but anyway. So I have to go to Captain Quarters. I need to see my task list. So, look around of the sail carousel horse to Joy's mom. Find a key that's hidden. Find the key that is hidden. Find out what happened to the ballroom. Ask around about the devices I found on the carousel. Keep checking email. Look around Ingrid's while she's not there. Figure out the combination to Harley's locker. Dun, dun, dun. Phony. Ironically, people may not watch this show, and I don't expect people to, but I was watching South Park, I believe it was, and they had a phony TV in there too. So, I don't know what's up with phony TVs, but apparently they're a big thing. Apparently. And I don't expect anyone to watch South Park, and I'm not saying go watch South Park because the show is somewhat vile at times.
It's locked.
Harlan is not here. Oh, oh. If this is his code, he is not good at keeping his code a secret. Who takes a code off of a magazine? Like, seriously? Or whatever this is? Why would you take a code? Why? Just why? Answer me that question. I don't understand. One 01190. Locker code. Okay, sweet. Don't worry. By the way, also Nintendo. Out of those 3, I think Alibi in Ashes is my favorite. I've been really wanting to play it again anyway. So So I put it on there. Okay, so 1 0 1 1 9 0. Apparently that was it. Appointments, haircut.
Louis G. Wonder who that is.
Louis
Best
G.
way to find out is to call him.
Well, I hope you wrote down the number, Nancy. Because I'm not going to. So... Ooh!
Wonder what's on here. I'll just play it and find out.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Nancy.
I need a tape.
Are you sure, Nancy?
It looks like
0
Harlan's been
7
spying on Ingrid.
2 6.
I better put this back where I
0
found
7
it.
2 6. We'll play it one more time. Make sure I got it right. Zero, 7, 2, 6. I don't know why she's doing it so slow. She's like 0, 7, 2, 6, and she's like moving her finger away from the pad and then back instead of just going 0, 7, 2, 6, like really fast. It's like she's making sure the camera can see her
Oops, better
code.
not leave until I've put that tape back.
Don't tell me I have to do the passcode again. Okay. So wait, Chris, how many games have you seen? I can't remember how many you've seen, because if you haven't seen that many, you're in for quite a few treats. 0 7 2 6. I'm like Ingrid. I had to make sure that I hit those perfectly like that. I had to take my time. I had to make sure that the camera could see me. Yes. I mean, Nancy Drew Games. Yes.
Call LH about results. LH. Lance Huffington, maybe?
Maybe. Could very well be Lance Huffington. Hey, she has a lathe too. Why couldn't we just use hers? Whoa. Nancy? You haven't really watched any? Was Secret of Shadow Ranch the first one? That last episode of Secret of Shadow Ranch was your first one? This is too expensive. She can't have this.
Wow, that's one expensive watch.
Oh, Nancy, take it. Take it, Nancy. Take it, Nancy. Take this and go sell it. Don't, come on. It's really expensive. You can be rich. Maybe not rich, but you can be set for life, Nancy. Come on. Come on, Nancy. Nancy's too good, too nice. Just seen a bit of others? Okay, then you're in for quite a few treats. Like, it's ridiculous, that's what I'm saying. Oh, hey, water. Nancy Drew is provided by Something Fresh Water. The best water in the world. Drink it. It's better than all the other water brands. Brought you today by Something Fresh. Okay, nothing else. Oh, is one of the drawers open? Nope. Is that it? I think that may be it. I did not want to go. Harlan, you back? Oh,
Hey,
hello.
Nancy, what's up?
I found some kind of electronic device under the carousel. I'm pretty sure someone has been turning the carousel on and off at night by remote control.
Why would somebody want to do that? Whatever you found was probably just some kind of toy that fell out of some kid's pocket.
Kessler used to have a workshop under what's now the haunted house. Have you ever been down there?
I didn't even know there was a down there.
I'm sorry, I didn't address this. He said it was probably just some kid's toy. Then, Sir Harlan, please explain to me why I pressed the button on that weird device and I almost got skewered by the... Oh, thank you, Nintendo. Can you explain to me why then I almost got killed by it? You know, I pressed the button on the thing and it started up the carousel. Can you explain that to me? Ah, you have the right to remain silent. Yes, I know. But you can explain it to me. It's okay. Harlan, it's okay, man. Okay, well, he's just not speaking. Okay.
So you don't know anything about the hidden door in the room that has the old radiator in it?
Sure don't. Never heard any of the other guards say anything about it either.
Really? You seem to not know a lot of things at all. Apparently.
I'll see you around.
Go get 'em.
Here, I'm just gonna make you turn around in your chair for the sake of it. Haha. Oh, nope, now you're gonna go back. Haha, haha. I am evil. Haha. Oh, nope, go back. Okay. I'm just being stupid. Moving on, let's go check our task list again. Things to do. Oh, we have to make 2 phone calls, right. LH.
Talk to me.
Yes, hi. Is this Lance Huffington?
You betcha. Who's this?
Well, I'm Nancy Drew. I work with Ingrid Corey. I'm kind of her unofficial assistant here at the park. She tells me everything.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah, she tells me everything. Like how you're the most obnoxious person she's ever met. I mean, what? I mean that you're the nicest person she's ever met. Whew. Save that one. He sounds so flirty on the phone.
Yeah, I was wondering if she'd called you yet. You know, about the results.
Yeah, she called me.
So, is everything okay?
Everything's great. Her plan worked. I'm glad she shared it with me. Life's good. At least it will be when the trial's over and the settlement's in the bank. Whoa,
Uh-oh.
Speaking of which, I gotta go. I'm due in court. What'd you say your name was?
Nancy.
Well, Nancy, next time you call me, you could very well be talking to a multi-millionaire. Ta-ta.
Bye.
So it was a setup. Oh no. Oh boy, and that was Ingrid Corey, so Ingrid was involved with that one. That's not good.
State Board of Parole, Louis Scarra's office.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I said, State Board of Parole, Louis Scarra's office.
Is Mr. Guerra a parole officer?
That's correct. But he's out of the office right now. Would you like to leave a message?
Hold on.
Maybe you can help me. Do you know if he has a client named
Yeah,
Harlan
there we go.
Bishop?
Yes, he does. Is Harlan up to something he shouldn't be?
I didn't say that, but when was he paroled? Do you know?
You're going to have to wait and ask Mr. Guerra that question. What was the name?
Nancy Drew. My number is 523-555-4399. That's my cell phone. He can call me anytime.
I'll let him know.
Thank you.
5, 2, 5, 2, 3, 5, 5, 5, 5, 3, 9, 9. I am hoping that was her number. I couldn't remember the last 4 digits.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check
Shoot.
the number and dial again. This is a recording.
Are you sure? Oh wait, it's at the bottom. It's at the bottom there. Yes. That's the number at the
We're
bottom
sorry.
of the phone.
Your call
Real
cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again.
Nancy.
The recording.
Nancy's number is officially not real, even in her own universe. So people can't be calling her, and she can't be calling people. It's confirmed. Yeah, in the later game she has a smartphone, and in some of the later games you call her number and it pops up with Nancy's message voicemail thing. Okay, basically all we can do now is go around and talk to people, so that is what we shall do. Phony! The TV must be the culprit. It's throwing itself out there, it's a phony. Oh no. We never suspected the TV. Let's go question the suspects anyway.
Hello?
Hi, it's Paula. Just thought I'd check in, see how you're doing.
Actually, I'm kind of glad you called.
Why? What's going on?
I'm afraid I've discovered something kind of disturbing about Harlan.
What, that he's an ex-con? I know.
How long have you known?
It was the first thing out of his mouth when he applied for the job. He said being an outstanding security guard would prove to everyone once and for all that he's gone straight.
I also found out that he used a security camera to get the code to Ingrid's work area. And he fits the description of the jewel thief's cellmate that Detective Paris gave me.
Oh, now that's disturbing. But
Yeah.
I'm still going to give Harlan the benefit of the doubt until I have good reason not to. I appreciate your bringing this to my attention, though.
All right. Goodbye, Paula.
Nancy seemed very happy about that. Hello? Hello? Okay. Ingrid?
Will Nancy Drew please report immediately to the security office? And by immediately, I mean don't even think about doing anything else.
I better go to Harlan's. He sounds mad.
I will not go to Harlan's. It's because
Will
he's...
Nancy Drew please report immediately to the security office?
No.
I better go to Harlan's. He sounds mad.
No, Nancy.
Will Nancy Drew please report immediately to
No.
the security office?
I better go to Harlan's. He sounds mad.
No. I won't go to him because he sounds mad. Okay, Nancy? Do you not know how this works? Nancy, you're a detective. Why would you go? Why would you go to someone who's
Will
mad?
Nancy
No.
Drew please
No.
report immediately to the security office?
I better go to Harlan's. He
No.
sounds mad.
Oh.
I just got off the phone with Miss Santos. Where do you get off telling her I'm some kind of jewel-thieving peeping Tom?
There. Because you're a jewel-thieving peeping Tom? I mean...
I'm sorry, but I thought she had a right to know what I know.
You don't know zip. I had nothing to do with the theft of that carousel horse. Just because I did time doesn't mean I'm guilty of every crime that comes down the pike, you know?
It's just that when I found out you'd been spying on some of your co-workers...
I wasn't spying on them. I really think that to do my job right, I should be able to go anywhere in the park. You know, in case of emergencies. Okay, so maybe I'm trying a little too hard. Maybe people's entry codes should be off limits. It's just that this job means everything to me. I don't want to screw it up.
I guess I was a little overzealous, too. I'm really sorry. I'll see you around.
Okay. Now may I? Okay, don't say anything, Harlan. Okay, good.
Hello, Nancy. How goes it?
We got away from him.
I found something underneath the carousel that looks like it might be a remote control device.
Oh, I'd like to see it. Interesting.
Oh,
I looked
would
under
you?
there. Wonder how I missed it. May I have this?
Actually,
No.
I'd kind of like to keep it.
Excuse me,
yourself.
this is my investigation, woman. Please. You have your big gear in the background there you are investigating. This belongs to my investigation. Now, if you would like it afterward, you can fill out about 3 pieces of paperwork. Hand me the paperwork. Pay me, I don't know. Let's see, $12K, and then you can have it. Sound good? Okay, good. Deal.
How well do you know Elliot Chen?
Not very. But I've noticed he has a very strange aura. Very dark around the edges. Odd for an artist, but then it's nowhere near as dark as Joy's. Her aura's a mess.
Oh boy.
Why do you think that is?
She's hiding something. And she's hiding from something. Something very big and very dark. Plus, she eats way too many carbs. To say nothing of pencils.
I discovered a hidden door in the haunted house.
Is that right?
I was hoping you might know what's behind it.
It's obvious you don't put much stock in curses. But a word to the wise, there really do exist some doors that no one should open. I'd be very careful if I were you.
I got your soldering gun from Elliot and fixed that card reader. Does he borrow your tools a lot?
Very rarely. He's not exactly a mechanical genius.
I understand that you know the man who got hurt in that roller coaster accident, Lance Huffington?
I've talked to him. I don't really know him.
Oh, how do you mean?
How did you meet him?
Look, what are you
how
getting
do you
at?
meet him?
You and he could be partners. He gets on the roller coaster, you shut off the power, the coaster stops suddenly, he cries whiplash and sues the park, you share the settlement.
Interesting theory. Unfortunately, it's totally wrong. I called him to tell him to rub his neck 3 times a day with witch hazel and lavender. If his neck is really injured, that will cure it.
Also,
why are you so eager to accuse me of something?
Because of the 12K watch you have sitting on the other desk? Okay? You don't just carry around a watch that expensive. Okay? Please. Stop acting like I am so stupid. And don't stare at me. Blink. Blink, blink, blink. Please blink. Okay. This is just
because you seem
now.
to have a lot of money. Far more than the park pays you. I can't help but wonder where it's coming from.
All right. I have been making money on the side. But it's not what you think.
Hey, she
I've
blinked.
been helping someone design a roller coaster. I even let him borrow the blueprints for our coaster. So he could study them, not steal them.
Yes.
I kept it secret because it could be construed as conflict of interest.
Okay.
This guy knows I'm taking a risk, so he pays me very well. Now, your turn. It's obvious that you've been nosing around in here. How did you get in?
Okay, so we're gonna have a staring contest, and you, the audience, are the judge. So here we go. We may be here for hours. Also, I can't lie, I've blinked like 20 times already, so I've already lost.
Well, it seems that one of the security guards has been doing
I
a
shouldn't have said
little
anything.
extracurricular surveillance work.
Harlan. I knew it bugged him that this place was off limits, but spying on me? That guy's got a real problem. As for you, I'd appreciate it if you would kindly remove your nice and deficient little self from my office. I have work to do.
Excuse me.
Hello, Nancy. How goes it?
Thanks for your
okay.
help.
No big deal.
She just gets over it that easily. Thanks for your help. Elliot. No Elliot. I don't know where to look for the paperwork, because you have to find paperwork. Would it be?
Will Nancy Drew please report to the security office?
No! I will not report to the security office. Go away. Literally, you've called me there like 20 times now. I don't want to talk to you. Please.
Any luck with the name?
I'm still working on it.
Need something?
Apparently not.
I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
You're the greatest.
Fine, I'll go talk to him in the security office if I have to.
I stepped out for a second, and when I came back, somebody'd left this envelope on my desk. Looks like it's for you. Got your name on it anyway.
Okay.
There's nothing inside but a key. Maybe it opens that door in the haunted house.
Here, let me toss that envelope for you. I
No,
want to apologize for
Rec-
jumping all over you like
recycle it.
that before. The more I thought about it, the more I realized that I would have done just what you did. No hard feelings?
No hard feelings.
All hard feelings. No hard feelings, Harlan. We're okay, man. Everything's good. And this is also really creepy. Oh, no.
It's locked.
No. That sound. Please. Go. Okay. Well. We're good. Step 1. This thingy. Step 2. This thingy. Step 3. Walk forward.
Maybe these stairs go down to Kessler's workshop.
And we have found our first secret passageway in this game. Pliers! Odd sounds from above.
What was that?
Nancy, you said above. Oh, whoa, no. I moved my hand away from my keyboard for a second because I was like, Nancy was like, or like it said sounds come from above, so she sticks her head up and she just looks like left or right and she doesn't look up, even though it said odd sounds comes from above. Oh, someone may have just tried to kill me there. I'm just gonna walk out. Have a nice day, and I will not be back. Help me.
Hello, Nancy. How goes it?
Here's your pliers. I found them in the haunted house behind that hidden door, which led to a booby trap.
I told you mine were missing. Maybe somebody found them and left them by that door on purpose. I don't know. But they prove nothing, I do know that.
I wasn't even suggesting that until you said something, so by you saying that, you kinda have just thrown yourself under the bus. You know? That's not good.
Thanks
Don't
for
do
your
that.
help.
One open mind sees more than two open eyes.
And you lost me. Where is this man? He's the only one I like talking to. Please. Actually, no, that's a lie. But still, please. I would really like to talk to him right now. I'm gonna call the Hardy Boys. Actually, Mess. Not Mess. Oh boy.
Hello?
Hi, Bess. It's only me.
Oh, hi, Nance. Listen to you. You're probably making Nancy feel terrible. Maybe
Yes,
I should answer
she
the phone
is.
from now on. You wouldn't dare.
It's okay, guys. I understand.
I'm
Nancy.
sorry, Nancy. As you may have
Nancy's
guessed,
way too
Matt
like
hasn't
generous
called yet, and he is
and
just
nice.
So cute.
So
Anyway, what's up?
cute.
There was a brochure for a sports car in Ingrid's work area, the Pandora 2XS.
That is like the hottest car ever. One of the most expensive, that's for sure. She must make a ton of money.
Either that or she's about to come into a ton of money.
The engine oil thickens.
So here's a question. If you had enough money that would be similar to the cost of that car, what would you spend it on? What would you do with the money? Would you actually spend it on a car that expensive? Because I know I wouldn't. Or that watch that she hasn't even taken out of it and used at all and it's just sitting in there. I would definitely not spend the money on that stuff. What would you spend it on? Question of the stream right there.
Turns out Ingrid was calling Lance Huffington to share a remedy
There you
for
go.
neck pain
That's
with
an
him.
idea.
Or so she says.
She's also been
Save it
making
for
money on the side
save
by
the money
helping
for food.
someone design a roller coaster.
Or so she says. I agree with Beth. Don't go erasing her from your suspect list just yet, Nan.
Of course not.
A secret someone left a key for me that unlocked a door in the haunted house. I was hoping it would lead to Kessler's old workshop. Instead, it led to a booby trap.
Someone
Yeah.
purposefully lured you into a trap? You must be getting close to something, Nan.
Yeah, that's for sure. I wouldn't spend that much on that. I would not want to. I wouldn't want to spend the money on that.
Harlan is the one who gave me the key, but I'm not sure if that makes him more suspicious or less suspicious.
My money's on more. Don't trust anyone, Nan.
So, don't trust you guys. Okay. I'm not trusting them. If you are referencing a certain game...
Got anything for me in the way of hints?
Have you asked Elliot about the door by the radiator in the haunted house?
It's a long shot, but leave no stone unturned, I always say.
I've never heard you say that.
I can't talk to Elliot. I can't talk to Elliot. I literally, before I called you, I went to his area, and he wasn't there.
Catch you guys
That
later.
game was sad,
Hasta la vista.
Nintendo.
You're doing great.
Or, oh, I guess it could be Nintendo or Nintendog. Nintendo G. Oh, is it Nintendo G or Nintendog? I should actually ask that. If it's Nintendog, put a space between the N and the D. If it's Nintendo G, put a space after the O. And like message and type it in the chat so I know how to pronounce it properly. Okay, it is Nintendog then? Okay, good. Because if you remove the G, it's Nintendo. I never even realized that. I mean, Johnny, Nintendog, I mean, eh. Okay, so, if he is here, I may just die. He's not here. I really hope the game's not broken. This won't be the first Answer Your game that has broken. So...
Hello?
Hey, Joe, it's Nancy.
Frank, phone, it's Nancy. How's it going?
Well, I haven't solved the case yet.
Great. I mean, no, what a shame.
Hi, Nancy. What's up?
Someone made a very serious attempt to drop something very heavy on me while I was in the haunted house a little bit ago.
What happened?
An alleged friend left me a key that opened a door I'd found in there. Behind it were some stairs, and at the end of the stairs, there was nothing.
Except a booby trap.
Right.
You don't know who gave you the key?
Somebody left it for me in Harlan's office. He didn't see who it was.
Or so he says.
Somebody has obviously caught on to the fact that you know your stuff, Nancy. So be careful.
Any suggestions as to my next move?
Maybe Mr. Never Do Today what you can put off till tomorrow knows how to open that door in the haunted house.
He won't mind your asking, we know that.
Any suggestions as to my next move?
Maybe Mr. Never Do Today what you can put off till tomorrow knows how to open that door in the haunted house.
He won't mind your asking, we know that.
I can't ask him though, and I just asked the same thing
I better
twice.
get going.
See ya, Nance.
Don't take any wooden nickels.
Okay, so we are going to go to the strategy guy because the person I need to talk to, I can't talk to because he's not there. Okay. Call Anton. Remember that carousel expert featured in Elliot's magazine? His number is in your phone directory. Someone else we need to call? Maybe that's what we're missing. Maybe that's why he's not back yet, because we haven't looked at the magazine. That's here.
If Elliot wrote this guy's number down, maybe I should too.
There we go. There we go. That's probably what I was missing.
Sukov.
My name is Nancy Drew. I saw the article you wrote about Rolf Kessler in the Collector's Hot Sheet magazine.
That was several months back, but go on.
Well, seeing as you're pretty much an expert on Kessler as well as carousels, I wondered if you could answer a question or two for me.
I'd be delighted.
Did you by any chance hear about the horse that was stolen off the carousel at Captain's Cove Amusement Park in New Jersey? It was one of the carousels that Kessler carved.
Yes, I did, and I thought, how odd. Because, you see, I'd gotten a call from someone about a month prior to that asking me how much I thought one of those horses would be worth.
Really? Do you have any idea who it was that called?
None whatsoever. He never gave me his name, nor did he say where he was calling from. The thought that I may have actually encouraged someone to mutilate a work of art. Oh.
How much would a horse from
Shame
a
on
Kessler
you.
carousel be worth?
Depending on its condition, whether it's an inside horse or an outside horse, whether it's the lead horse, anywhere from $80,000 to well over $100,000.
Oh
Wow,
boy.
that's a lot of money.
Yes, it is. But Kessler carved horses for only 5
I mean, to be honest,
carousels
there's
in
one
his
person we
lifetime.
know who
So
just
not
throws
only
money
is
around
each
like
horse
it's willy-nilly, and it's like,
beautiful,
hey,
but it's very
I got a
rare,
lot of money, I'll
especially
just
if
buy a
it's the
watch.
lead horse.
The lead
Oh, and I'll
horse?
just buy this
The
card.
outside horse, just behind the chariot. The place
Sorry,
where you
anyway.
can sit instead of ride. It's traditionally the
lot
most
of money.
ornately carved horse on the carousel, hence the most valuable.
I'm sorry I just talked over him.
Did you hear about how the carousel at Captain's Cove is now allegedly haunted because one of the horses was stolen?
Yes, what a wonderfully romantic piece of nonsense.
Do you have any idea why someone would be going to the trouble of making the carousel turn on and off by itself?
As a matter of fact, I do. I think that someone wants publicity. Whoever stole the horse wants people to know that it's gone so that when he or she goes to sell it, there will be a whole slew of eager buyers.
But we're talking about stolen property. Are you saying people would willingly buy something they know was stolen?
We're talking about the black market, my dear. Great works of art get stolen by thieves and bought by less than scrupulous collectors all the time.
Nancy, really?
If someone did steal that horse off the carousel in order to make money off of it, what would be his or her next move? How would they go about selling it?
Well,
They'd have to find
would
somebody.
probably get a middleman to set up a bidding war between several buyers in order to get the highest price. The internet comes in very handy in such matters.
Okay,
Thanks
thank
for
you.
all the info.
Glad to help.
So, what I'd love is if we just turn around and he's just sitting here at his desk. I would have loved that. Teleporting Elliot. What? Whoa. He has teleportation skills. Since when did characters in Nancy Drew have teleportation skills? Unless he was waiting right outside the door for me to leave. Wow. Okay, the music was weird for a second. Hello.
Hey, Nance. What's going on?
I can't even ask him the question. I can't ask him the question. The game is toying with me. It says I have to go talk to him, but it doesn't have a question for me to ask him. Game, why must you toy with
I'll let
me?
you get back to work.
Rock on.
No, do not rock on.
May I help you?
Sorry.
Thank you, game. Look for the sale of the carousel horse to Joy's mom. Find out what happened to the ballroom. Keep checking your email. Maybe I should check my email. Well, that's not gonna help me. Wait, what the heck? So these are the awards at the end of the game. That's fancy. Guide time. Guide. Because I am completely stuck again. Okay, I think we forgot something. We forgot to look at Mr. Spookman. Phony TV. You're the culprit. I'm calling it now.
Hello?
This is Luis Guerra with the State Board of Parole.
Okay.
I understand you have some questions concerning Harlan Bishop.
Right. Hi. Yes, for starters, could you tell me what prison he was in?
He served 30 months in Bayside State Prison for check kiting and forgery. He was paroled 5 weeks ago.
Did you say Bayside State Prison?
Yes, I did.
To your knowledge, has he ever gone by any other name besides Harlan Bishop?
No, ma'am.
Have you seen him since he's been paroled?
He comes to my office once a week. As far as I know, Harlan is a security guard at Captain's Cove Amusement Park. Now, do all these questions mean you know something about him that I don't?
No, that's pretty much what I know, too.
Well, I hope I've been of some assistance.
Oh, you have. You've been a big help. Thank you.
Good day, then.
Bye.
That was pointless. Okay, no, we're not gonna do those creepy noises. Thank you. Mr. Spook's arm is missing. And apparent. Oh, those weird noises are back.
Ingrid,
do you know anything about this?
Hello, Nancy. How goes it?
Thanks for your help.
Apparently
Remember,
you don't know anything.
niacin.
Really? Elliot?
Hey, Nance. What's going on?
I'll let you
Okay.
get back to work.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, I know. Joy. Joy.
Any luck with the name?
I'm still working on it.
Need something?
Okay, bye.
I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
I really appreciate your help.
So, folks, officially, we have reached another snag. Okay. I am going through to see if I missed anything. Bum 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 bum. I could burn down the hotel again. Bum 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 bum. Any suggestions from the nice audience members? I'm stuck. Bess, help.
Hello?
Hey, Bess, it's me.
Hi, Nance.
Oh my gosh, he called.
Yes, we're going out next Friday.
Let me guess. You're going to a movie.
Yes, he gets free tickets and free refills.
There you have it, Nance. Bess has achieved nirvana, and I'm free to move about the room without fearing for my life. So what's new with you?
I really hope you do not say go talk to him.
Got anything
again.
for me in the way of hints?
Have you asked Elliot about the door by the radiator in the haunted house?
Really?
It's a long shot, but leave no stone unturned, I always say. I've never heard you say that.
Catch you guys later.
We'll be right here. Toodles.
Of course you'll be right there. Toodles. Toodles. Home.
Hi, no one can take your call right now except Togo. And since he's forbidden to answer the phone because he gets slobber all over it, I'm afraid you're going to have to leave a message.
Hey Nancy, it's Nancy. I'm just calling to say hi to myself. Okay, bye Nancy. Elliot,
Hey, Nance, what's going on?
Elliot, I have to talk to you. The game won't let me not talk to you. I really hope I didn't just come across a snag.
I'll let you get back to work.
Keep it real.
Because what may have happened is because I didn't look at this before, I didn't get to talk to him about the thing before I finished with it. That would not be good. That'd be bad. That'd be very bad. Because Spook 10's arm that's missing, unless we can talk to Harlan.
Hey, Nancy, what's up?
I'll see you around.
Sounds good.
Call Anton, play for Miles. Because we're actually at the end of the game right now. We should be at the end of the game. We can't talk to anybody, so we should be able to get Spook's arm. But see, the thing is though, oh, don't spin. It's gonna get me all nauseous and dizzy. Can we call Anton again?
It would be rude to use my phone now.
Nancy.
Sukov!
This is Nancy Drew again. I hate to keep bugging you.
Please, no need to apologize. I teach college. Genuine curiosity, as opposed to grade-grubbing obsequiousness, is something I never discourage. What would you like to know?
I'd like to know why I can't continue on with this game.
Thanks for all the info.
Okay.
The pleasure was all
Again, I'm going to try to see if we can see that the spook is missing an arm. Maybe this will do something? Hello? I did not want to go to the carousel. Oh, it's already unarmed.
Hello, Nancy. How goes it?
Thanks for your help.
You bet.
Okay, folks. Well, we are going to go to the message boards and see if I can figure out why the game is deciding to be a bit of a douchey douche right now. and being very rude. Because I can't figure this one out. Stalk Nancy Drew, the Haunted Carousel. And what was the brass ring for? Okay, so let's see. So something says, go back to the hotel and call everyone, check your email, make the rounds, take out the letter you found in Joy's office at the beginning of the game and look at it. On shorthand. Oh! Hold on. Okay. I am sorry about that, folks, but we are back. Goodbye, Ingrid. Goodbye. Proceed notes of your favorite band organ tune. Is this it? Did I miss something in her office?
Hello?
Hi, Bess. It's Nancy.
Hey, what's the latest?
Got anything for me in the way of hints?
Don't say.
Have you asked Elliot about the door by the radiator in the haunted house? It's a long shot, but leave no stone unturned, I always say. I've never heard you say that.
Catch you guys later.
Keep in touch. Keep up the good work.
Okay, so let's see. Let's try calling the police and seeing if they have anything to say.
Captain's Cove Police Station.
Detective Paris, please.
Hang on.
Hi, Nancy. Nothing new at this end. What have you got?
How much do you know about Daryl Trent? You know, the guy who used to be the co-owner of Captain's Cove, Paula's former business partner?
I met him a couple of times. Real friendly guy. Young at heart. More of a kid than most kids. I kind of think that's what killed him, you know. His body just got too old for his soul.
Did you ever meet his daughter?
I didn't even know she existed until Paula mentioned she'd hired her.
Thanks, Detective. You've been a big help.
All in a day's work.
Okay. Tink. I'm just gonna literally call every single one.
This is Tink.
Hi, it's Nancy Drew. Did you land that fish?
I don't want to talk about it. That answer your question?
Oh, okay.
I'm curious. Who do you think stole that horse off the carousel?
Kids. Staring at each other, doing stupid kid stuff. Or maybe somebody just liked the way old Nightshade looked and wanted him for himself. I don't know.
Nightshade?
That was its name. Nightshade. Kessler gave all of his horses names. Painted them on
Nightshade.
their bridles.
Nightshade. Nightshade. Write this down. Where's my pen? There it is. Get the cap off. Horse stolen was named Nightshade. Maybe that is good information to know. Hey, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere.
Have fun fishing.
Oh, I will.
This is Paula Santos. I'm afraid I can't take your call right now, but if you leave your name and number, I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Hi, Paula. It's Nancy. Listen, it turns out that Harlan was in a totally different prison than the jewel thief. I was wrong about him. I'm sorry if I upset you. I'll be in touch.
Hey, Nancy actually left a voicemail for once. Lance Huffington? I don't know why I said Huffington twice.
Sorry, sports fans. I'm down at the courthouse right now, seeking fair compensation for my grievous neck injuries. Leave a message at the beep, and if I'm not in too much pain, I'll give you a call back.
What am I doing? I don't have anything to say to him.
You sure? Okay.
Zukov!
Hi, Nancy Drew again.
More questions? Fire away.
Thanks for all the info.
Always happy to share my mental wealth.
More questions? Fire away. Thank you for the info. Literally nothing, but that's okay. Lemon juice. Wonder what's this receipt. For anyone who has seen this game, you get what this is referring towards? I'm curious. If you know, don't say it. It has to do with this game, but I'm curious. Just say, like, if you do, say yes. If you don't, then say no. Because I do. No idea. Remind me to tell you at the end of the game, then. Sassy Detective, tip number 59. I will actually take a screenshot of this so I can refer back to it. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, ba-dum, bum, bum. Okay, I wonder if I can talk to Joy now.
Any luck with the name?
I'm still working on it.
Need something?
So it's not Nightshade,
I'll get
then?
back to you as soon as I can.
Thanks, Nancy.
Wasn't there a horse's name? Like... Oh boy. Glory? Maybe? There's supposed to be something in there I needed to pick up, apparently. Thought there was, at least. Ingrid.
Hello, Nancy. How goes it?
Thanks for your help.
No big deal.
Oh, it is big deal.
Hey, Nance. What's going on?
I'll let you get back to work.
If you must.
And once again, I am stuck. So, that does mean back. Back. I may have messed up. So apparently what we have to do, if I am right according to this, I should have been able to talk to Tink about Tink. Tink.
Tink here.
Hi, Nancy Drew again.
Now what?
Have fun fishing.
Always
No, Nintendog. I can try to check, but I went down there twice and there's nothing. I can turn around and head back up, that's about it. Because basically all I need to do is I need the prompt to talk about the arm. And once I do that, then I'm good. So here, let me try to do something here. Okay, so hold on. Nancy Drew, the Haunted Carousel, stuck toward end of game. Toward end of Game of Thrones. Sure. Hold on, I'm not gonna see in case it gives a spoiler. Okay. Can't talk to Harlan, Dowell. Brass puzzle. With roller coaster. Ballroom. Where is the ballroom? Turn away if you want to see this. Lord. So says. Stuck for a while. Okay, so that one is kind of pointless. Sorry. Spook 10. Can't make the dowel. Harlan at back, knocking down letter. Where's Harlan? Joyce Horse's name. First, I'm gonna start with Joyce Horse's name. There should be a paper regarding... Yes, I know she gives you the arm, but I have to get her to cue that. In order to get her to cue that, I have to finish with Joy, and I have to call Tink and get Tink to tell me about something and stuff. Wait, so let's see. There should be a paper regarding something near Joy somewhere. Okay. So, let's go ahead and go back in the game and go to Joy. Because I already knew that Nintendo. That's what I found as well. I may have run into a snag. Joy.
Any luck with the name?
I'm still working on it.
Need something?
Yes, I need you to leave.
I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
You're the greatest.
There's something over near her. Near somewhere? See, ballroom.
The haunted house used to be a ballroom. How's that for irony?
Okay, Nintendo. Hey, we found out where the ballroom was. That's good.
Mind if I do a little more snooping?
Go ahead and look
Here
around.
it is.
Excuse all the clutter. I'm still trying to get this place
Oh.
organized.
Looks like stenography. It's a memo about one of the carousel horses being sold.
CCAP.
I wonder which horse.
CCAP. Oh no, I just created a new meme. Based off of an old meme. It's agreed to sell a horse that's named... The horse will be removed from the ride on August 3rd. Therefore, it must be replaced immediately. Please find out how much this will cost. Excuse me. And when you can deliver it. I need this information by the end of the day, Thursday. I have good news to inform everybody. We are no longer stuck. We can continue the game now. Yay. Claps in chat. Right. Okay, we're calling Bass. It's very good. I missed one drawer.
Hello? Hi, Bess. It's Nancy.
Hey, what's the latest?
I need you guys to do something for me. I found some stenography notes that I'd really like to translate, only I don't know shorthand.
Say no more. We'll do some research and get right back to you. We will? I barely know how to spell stenography, let alone research it. We'll call you when we're through. We can do this, Bess. What is with all this we stuff?
Catch you guys later.
Be careful. Good luck.
CCAP. Hey, Nintendo. So, I found this, and I created a new meme based off of an old meme. CCAP. Wait, what? Oh. Does anyone know what meme I'm talking about? I'm curious. You just replace the Yep. You just replace the letters in it. I'm wondering if anyone knows. CCAP. Elliot, talk to me.
Hey, Nance, what's going on?
I'll let you get back to work.
Thanks a lot.
Harlan.
Hello?
Hi, Nance. We found some stuff on stenography. Oh, so now it's we, huh? Okay, George found most of it, surprise, surprise. But I helped.
Thank you so much. You guys are the best.
So go back to the hotel and check your laptop. We emailed a little
Really?
tutorial to you. But you gotta promise to let us know what the note you translate says.
I promise. Thanks again, you guys.
I was right there. I was already there. Game, why do you do this to me? Oh boy. Oh. I don't understand this. You know what? I'm just gonna go with my instincts, and I think this is...
The name of the carousel horse
okay,
is Glory.
I was right. I don't know how to do that. I thought it was Glory, so... And I did not look at a guide, by the way. I think I remember from the last time I played, which was a long time ago. But pretty sure it was Glory, and it is, so... Save a bit of time for my wandering around. So... I don't know how to do that. Oh, my brain started hurting when I looked at that. Oh boy. It's fun. Why has there been 2 people? There's just 2 people sitting in the background here, not talking. Come join the chat. I see 4 people watching. And only 2 are talking in the chat. Where was I gonna go? To Joy.
Any luck?
I know the name of that carousel horse your mother bought you. Glory.
Glory. That's right. Glory. My mother gave him to me for my birthday. My 4th birthday. She died in a car accident that very night.
Oh. Joy. For a name that's really happy, you really did not have a joyful childhood. Your mother died on your 4th birthday, and your dad had a heart attack? Oh! And it wasn't even like a normal heart attack. He was out doing something somewhere, and he just had a heart attack. Oh!
How awful. No wonder you forgot how much you loved the carousel. It would have reminded you of your mother.
I hated the park after my mother died. I hated the carousel. And I hated that horse. I blamed it for what happened to my mother. I had my father destroy it.
But your father did not destroy it. Instead, he stored it. He hoped that someday, with the help of
Miles, the magnificent memory machine,
you would come to terms with your past. And because that is what you are doing, here is the 3rd and final riddle. Ask Tink for the book you and I used to read about Kessler.
Here we
and
go.
Amelia, so kind. Give her nickname a spin on spook number 10. Then the brass prize arrange on its forearm so strange. And something long lost and cherished you'll find.
So, everything that we wanted to do before, now we do it.
We're in the home stretch. What do you say we do the rest of this together?
No. Nancy, I did something terrible. I turned the power off to the roller coaster and caused the accident that shut down the park. I blamed Miss Santos for my father's death. Just like I blamed that horse for what happened to my mother. I feel horrible. Keep going without me, Nancy. I have to go see Ms. Santos and apologize.
I would say so. Poor Joy, she's really not all that joyful for a name, of Joy. So sad. Well, Tink.
Tink here.
Hi, Nancy Drew again.
Now what?
According to the late Daryl Trent, you have a book about Rolf Kessler and his wife.
Not anymore, I don't.
You don't have it?
Daryl Trent was kind of an oddball, you know what I mean? So when he gave me the book, I said I'd hang on to it just to humor him. As soon as he died, I pitched it.
Well, this is the end of the game. I hope everyone enjoyed. We have nothing else. Okay.
Did you ever read the book yourself?
I really hope.
Not really. I just kind of glanced through it.
Do you know Amelia's nickname? Because if you don't, then...
Do you by any chance
lost.
remember Amelia's nickname?
Again.
Who's Amelia?
Oh, never mind.
Sorry.
Have fun fishing.
I'm trying.
Okay, so apparently Tink was no help. Thank you, Tink. Thank you. Tink was so much fun. And so helpful. Cranky lady? Tink is a guy, I believe. At least he sounds like a guy. Are you talking about Joy? Nintendog? Or are you talking about... Pretty sure he's a guy. 99% positive
Hello,
he's a
Nancy.
guy.
How goes it?
Did you know that the man who carved the carousel horses had a workshop under what's now the haunted house?
How appropriate, considering Kessler's belief in the supernatural and all.
Yes.
I heard some strange sounds the last time I was in there. They seem to be coming from below.
That's odd. I've been doing a lot of work in there lately, and I haven't heard any strange noises. So either your ears are better than mine, or your imagination is.
Thanks for your help.
One open mind sees more than two open eyes.
Stop. The what? Guys, can you still see me? Is my stream still going? Is everything okay? Okay. Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, no, sorry. I'll put a picture up. There you go. Premiere failed. Okay, yeah. Apparently I had the second video of Stay Tuned for Danger set to air about this time, about 4:30, where I'm at. So it just failed it, so I'll just reschedule. But I just wanted to make sure that everything was going fine, because apparently I had that scheduled, because basically how it works on Twitch, if you don't know, is the way that they want you to do it is have every video have a premiere, even though it's already uploaded on YouTube. Just premiering it helps, so.
Looks like Spook 10 is missing an arm.
There we go. Things are starting to click into place now. That's not where I want to be.
Hello, Nancy. How goes it?
There's a dummy in the haunted house that's been red tagged. It's missing an arm. Any chance it'll be up and running again in the near future?
Got the arm right here. Just needed a battery. That's one of the dummies Joy Trent's father created. Probably why the circuitry is so bizarre. It works though, so just reattach it. You'll need pliers. Oh, and don't forget to take the red tag back to Spy Master Bishop.
Thanks for your help.
You bet.
Okay, do we have pliers? We do. She gave us back the pliers that we found for her. That were hers.
That looks tight enough. It's been red tagged. I need to take this red tag back to Harlan.
Yes.
Oops. No power.
Okay.
Hey, Nancy, what's up?
I found an old letter in the gear room of the carousel.
Okay, this is a bit
It was
old.
written by the guy who carved all the horses, Rolf Kessler. Is it okay if I keep it?
Far as I'm concerned, I'll mention it to Miss Santos, see what she says.
Could you please turn the juice back on to the dummy in the haunted house that Ingrid was fixing? Here's the tag.
You've really got the system down, don't you? I'll just flip the switch and you'll be good to go.
I'll see you around.
Go get 'em.
Go get 'em. I know the answer to the next puzzle, but I don't want to do it without doing it correctly, so I'm going to try calling Tink again. So I'm pretty sure Tink's the one we have to talk to.
Tink here.
Hi, Nancy Drew again.
Now what?
Yeah, that's a guy.
Have fun fishing.
I'm trying.
Yep.
Hello?
Hi, Bess. It's Nancy.
Hey, what's the latest?
It turns out Joy was responsible for causing that accident that shut down the park.
How do you know?
She confessed. Her father was right. Dredging up all those memories
Yes,
was good for
then,
her.
dog,
She's
I'm
apologizing
sure.
to Paula even as we speak.
What about the carousel? Was she responsible for all that haunting stuff, too?
I don't think so. I think she sincerely believed that Miss Santos was behind it, so she caused the roller coaster accident to teach her a lesson.
Okay. We are going to solve this issue right now. Google. Nancy Drew, the Haunted Carousel. Is Tink a female character? Tink is the man who operates the carousel and knows the inner workings of the band organ during the game. He is on a fishing trip to Canada. Tink is the man. Now that that's solved, we can get back to the game. I'm happy to be right sometimes. It's the small things that count.
Now you can really check out the rest of the park. You're making progress, Nan. Just hang in there.
Thanks to that info and stenography you guys sent me, I was able to figure out the name of the carousel horse that Joy's mother bought her.
Joy's mother bought her a carousel horse?
That's what was in the note I found. It was a memo about the sale.
The horse had a name?
Kessler liked to name the horses he carved. This one's name was Glory.
What happened to it?
I have the feeling I'll find out when I solve the final riddle Miles gave us.
My mother never bought me a carousel horse.
Got anything for me in the way of hints?
Have you asked Elliot about the door by the radiator in the haunted house? It's a long shot, but leave no stone unturned, I always say. I've never heard you say that.
Catch you guys later.
Keep in touch. Keep up the good work.
Hey, Nance, what's going on?
I can't talk to him still.
Keep it real.
I do know the solution to the puzzle, but I don't really want to do it without
I am
Miles the Magnificent Memory Machine.
Joy has stepped out of the office.
Thanks, Miles.
The Nancy Drew entity is welcome.
Thanks. Just gonna snoop.
Looks like Joy's a pencil chewer.
Bit late to find that out now, Nancy. You kinda already knew that. Okay. Well, I think my game may be glitched in that aspect, maybe. I don't know who I have to call. Actually, I do have an idea. How about Anton? Maybe Anton will know. Because he teaches, so I'm just wondering.
Hi, it's Nancy Drew again.
Yep.
I have another question for you about Rolf Kessler. A very important question.
Let's hear it.
Would you happen to know the nickname Rolf Kessler gave his wife, Amelia?
Of course I do. At least, I thought I did.
Oh, no.
It was an Austrian term of endearment, rather common. Oh, come on, Anton, think. Spatzi. That was it.
There it is. Spatzi.
S-P-A-T-Z-I. He always called her Spatzi.
Thanks for all the
Thanks
info.
for all the info.
The pleasure was all mine.
Okay, so we're going to save. And it is time to wrap this game up. Whoa. Flashy. And don't forget to try for the brass ring. So it is Bot C. Schwarzi. Oh joy, this is it.
That must be Glory. These stairs sure don't feel very safe.
Nancy, the stairs are fine, okay? You worry too much, Nancy. They're stairs. They have been here for a very long time. They are very sturdy, and nothing's gonna happen to you. I stand corrected. I guess stairs that are very old aren't very sturdy.
Oh my gosh, these must be jewels from that jewel heist. I should probably take these with me.
Joy.
A letter. Joy's father must have left it for her. My dearest Joy, I hope Miles and his riddles have helped you remember how much you adored this horse and how dearly you loved the woman who gave it to you. I found this picture of her years ago, but I didn't want to give it to you until I knew you were ready. She loved you more than anything, Joy. We both did. Dad. P.S. If you want to see where Glory was carved, look for Kessler's symbol on the wall. I could never spend a lot of time in there. Very strange vibes.
Okay, it's this symbol.
So this was Kessler's workshop. I'll bet that's the carousel horse that was stolen.
Nightshade. Already have 2 potential buyers. They learned about the hauntings on TV and are champing. That is... Wouldn't it be chomping at the bit, not champing at the bit? As it were. The sooner they get the horse, the better. How soon can you get 2 done? 3 and 5 weeks is too long. This kind of buyer gets cold real fast. The longer you take, the more suspicious they get. Work faster. It takes me longer than I thought it would. Won't have the first horse ready to ship for 3 weeks. The second horse will be ready in maybe 5.
Somebody's been making reproductions, or should I say forgeries.
Forgeries, yep. Okay, so I'm gonna save one more time. And now it is time, because I believe both of you, the 2 people who have been typing in the chat, I believe both of you have not seen the ending to this game, or I believe Nintendog has. He just does not remember who the culprit is. So, since you have been here the entire time, Chris, I'm going to ask for participation, and you are going to, okay, fine, both of you, Chris and Nintendog, guess who the culprit is, because as soon as we walk through this door, we are going to have the culprit revealed. And you've been here for the entire thing, so even if you don't know, take a guess. It doesn't really matter if you're right or wrong. It's just for fun. The mechanic lady. Okay, Nintendo votes Ingrid. Chris? Once again, no idea. Wouldn't make a good detective. That's okay. I still want you to take a guess, though. You have like a 1 in like 5% chance. You got Joy, you got Harlan, you got Ingrid, and you got Elliot. Doesn't matter if you're right or wrong. Also trying to get some chat interactivity with the stream here, so. Joy. Okay. So. I'm going to inform both of you that you are both wrong.
Nancy, Nancy, Nancy. What have you done?
It's what you've done. You stole the horse, you fabricated the whole Haunted Carousel thing to increase its value, and now you're making not just one forgery, but several.
You think?
You let everyone believe you were just a hopeless procrastinator. But this is the real reason you're behind in your work, isn't it?
Right on all counts. Unfortunately, you're not going to get to tell anyone else. Ever.
No, wait. Look what I have. They're diamonds. Real diamonds. Someone stole them 23 years ago and stashed them in the park.
Well, well, little
icing on the cake.
But if you think I'm letting you have them, you're nuts.
You're toast now, Nancy.
Okay. Okay. Tiny bit creepy.
Nancy, Nancy, Nancy. What have you done?
It's what you've done. You stole the horse, you fabricated the whole Haunted Carousel thing to increase its value, and now you're making
Very
not
scary.
just one forgery, but several.
You think?
You let everyone believe you were just a hopeless procrastinator. But this is the real reason you're behind in your work, isn't it?
Right on all counts. Unfortunately, you're not going to get to tell anyone else. Ever.
No, wait. Look what I have. They're diamonds. Real diamonds. Someone stole them 23 years ago and stashed them in the park.
Well, well, little icing on the cake.
Now let me read this back to you. Sassy Detective Tip 59. Next time you find the bad guy closing in on you, remember that you can often escape by distracting him. Direct his attention to something valuable that you have, your watch, wallet, purse, even your weapon. Then toss it aside, or, if the situation warrants, toss it at your would-be assailant. A moment or two of distraction is usually all the mentally and physical agile detective needs to make a successful escape. So, why don't we do that?
That's right. You want them? Here.
Ouch! Hey!
I gotta get out of here.
Heh. Oh, shoot.
I'm trapped. I've got to get out of here.
Got you, Nancy. You're cornered. You might
no.
as well give up.
I have an idea. You are in a bad position.
Ah!
Soon as I get out of here, I'm gonna call the police, Elliot. So don't bother making plans for tonight. Or the next 10 years. Dear Ned, after trapping Elliot, I managed to pry the exit open and had Harlan call the police. Elliot admitted to stealing the carousel horse and planning the remote control device. He knew that publicity from the hauntings would increase the value of his forgeries. Needless to say, he's gone back to not liking me. Harlan, on the other hand, adores me now, because not only did he share the credit for busting Elliot, but his sudden fame brought him 3 job offers. He's staying on at Captain's Cove out of loyalty to Paula, but he's happy knowing that being an ex-con will probably never be an issue for him again. As for Ingrid, she promptly attributed Elliot's bad behavior to a deficiency in some mineral I couldn't pronounce. And Joy, when I gave her the picture of her mother, she started smiling and has yet to stop. Inventing Miles was the best thing her late father could have done for her. In fact, when I went to the park to say goodbye just now, she wasn't in her office. She was riding the carousel. Ever yours, Nancy.
Okay, I love that ending. I love being able to knock him back like that. Okay, Sassy Detective. Detective. Congratulations on solving the Haunted Carousel case. Based on your cool sleuthing style, you were presented with the Certificate Award in recognition of solving the puzzles using the fewest attempts. Puzzle Master. The end. Question mark.
You have reached 555-4468. I can't come to the phone right now, so please leave a message.
Hi, Bess. Hi, George. Well, thanks to you guys, I'm leaving here and flying directly to the Pacific Northwest for some much-needed R&R. George, I just got off the phone with that marine biologist friend of yours. She insisted I stay with her, and she even said she'd take me whale watching on the tour boat she owns. Anyway, thanks for arranging this little vacation, you two. One whole week of peace, quiet, and sitting around doing nothing. This is gonna be awesome. Bye!
Nancy Drew on a quiet vacation? As if. It's so true, though. Nancy never goes on a quiet vacation. Are you kidding me? No problem, but I'm actually not done today yet. I'm gonna let the credits roll, and then, as it has been voted by the only two people here, I'm going to probably start for about an hour on Alibi in Ashes. So, we're going to get started on that. Unless both of you have to go. Because if you both have to go, then I won't do it. Because I don't want to start it up. No one's watching. Okay. Well then, Chris, if we do it, it should be a video on Twitch. Yes, next time. Speaking of next time, it may actually be tomorrow. You may have to go as well? Oh, okay. Then we may have to wait on it. I'll see, but the next stream may be tomorrow instead of Saturday, because I have more time tomorrow, and I want to talk to my friend on Saturday. Yeah, Nintendo, I will. It won't be too long, probably like a 5-minute break. Same time, probably about the same time. I started about 2 my time, so probably around that time, yes. But I'll take about 5 minutes, and Nintendo, if you know if you need to stay or not, or if you can stay or not, put it in the chat, because I'll still have the chat open. But Chris, if I do end up not streaming, then you can just check out the video on Twitch. I'm probably not going to put it up on YouTube. I haven't decided yet on that one. This video that we just recorded is going straight up on YouTube as soon as I can. But if I do end up streaming, check the video, get caught up, and then you can be all caught up. But I'll see you later, Chris. So, yep. See you, Chris. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you had a good time. And I'm going to take a 5-minute break, Nintendo, and then I'll be right back to check and see if I can continue streaming or not, because I don't want to do it if there's no one else watching. If one person's watching, I'll start the next game. But once you know Nintendo, just type it in the chat. I'll have the chat open still. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope that everyone who is watching enjoyed, and I will be back in like 5. And hopefully I will be streaming again. So if that, then I'll see you then. If not, probably tomorrow.